God, that we strip away all the pretenses, all the airs, all the graces that we come with, all our preconceptions. We strip them away and said, I'm coming to you. And as I come to you, however you choose to use me, however you choose to direct me, I'm making myself available to you. And the word says, and a great multitude spread their clothes on the road. And I love this. Others cut down branches from the trees, and they spread them on the road. That means right now, this was probably what you're talking about. Well, this is the idea that their expectation of what was about to happen, something unique was happening. There was a payback. There was a change. And that change meant that all the years of waiting, anticipation, were about to be revealed in this one act. When you lay your things down on the road, it means that who you are is publicly revealed. Your worship is public. Your adoration is public. And many of us as Christians, we're shut up and we're afraid to actually worship and say, in this climate, God is still in control. We're afraid that we're going to be ridiculed. We're afraid that people are going to turn us into mockery. But I love this. My Bible tells me, the scripture says, that they laid their garments on the road. I don't know about you, but you're going to lay your clothes on the road to let a donkey walk on? That's submission. And when we submit to God, and I love this, I caught upon this text, and the crowds that went before him were shouting, and the crowds that followed him were shouting. So in the middle of the noise, I want to get this right. In the middle of the noise, you have Jesus. In the middle of what's going on, you have Jesus. The noise was before him, and the noise was after him. But in the middle of it was Jesus. Somebody right now, in the middle of the noise, see Jesus. In the middle of the storm, see Jesus. In the middle of the darkness, see Jesus. Can I say it? And I'm trying my best to not go there too much. In the middle of COVID-19, see Jesus. I don't mean conspiracy. I say see Jesus. There are those right now who will declare the goodness of the Lord. See Jesus. But they were shouting, and they weren't just shouting anything. Verse 9. Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. And as they began to shout, and you're blessed today because I'm not going to sing, but they were singing Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna in the highest. And I'm saying again, in the middle of it, you got to call his name. Hosanna. We lift you up. Lord, we lift up your name with our hearts filled with praise. Be exalted, O Lord, our God. Hosanna in the highest. In the middle of shutdown, Hosanna in the highest. In the middle of lockdown, Hosanna in the highest. In the middle of social distancing, Hosanna in the highest. And the thing I love about this, social distancing is going on, but you don't have to social distance yourself from God. It says if you draw near to him, then he will draw near to us. It's not like when you're standing outside Sainsbury's or Asda or Aldi or Iceland and they measure out the distance, how close you can come. And when you get there, and I found something out yesterday, they count how many people can go into the shop. And they're limiting how many people can be in the shop at once. What are you saying? I'm saying when we come to Jesus, he does not limit how many can come into his presence at once. in his presence is fullness of joy. So he doesn't limit it. There is no queue to get into Jesus because he's big enough. So they began to shout, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Well, the palms began to wave. And they were waving. And there was a shout, there was a noise. And guess what? In the middle of the noise, people got frightened. Understand that. Why? Well, for them, they understood, they were saying, Hosanna, which means save now. Save now. And if ever there was a time for us to be crying Hosanna, it's now. Save now. And for some of them, what they were looking back, it was payback time. This is the Messiah. And he is coming. And guess what? You Romans who've had your foot on our neck for so long, your